was Brad. Sage!
It's me.
Are you the problem?
Hi. Okay. So, does Finley's dad look like he's going for Finley, or what's happening with that?
Right now, he's just floating slowly up through the hole.
Terrifying. I guess I'll just blast Carrion again to try and get him down.
Okay.
Because last time
he's on the ground.
Are you blasting him from the
he's down on the
same...
ground? Never mind, he's on the ground.
Yeah, he fell on the ground. He could not see where he was going from the gunshot and from the multiple gunshots, and so he collided with the ground.
Is he still trying to fight, or is he looking like he's just gonna like...
Oh, he's still trying to fight. He's just like disoriented on the
him.
ground. Yeah, okay.
There's a teenage girl you could still, like, kill or something.
God.
Not gonna hit the teenage girl writhing on the ground. I will hit the guy trying to fight, though.
Okay, all right.
Get with the spirit. Come on.
All right.
The one missing guy to show up and fuck our life up.
Roll your.
Oh, that's
roll your murder power.
That's Dex.
Wait, where are you drawing the energy from?
I'm assuming it would hurt Brad if I drew it from the electrical outlet he is pulling it from, right?
I can neither confirm nor deny that particular course of action.
I guess I'll just pull it. Where did I pull it from last time? We didn't say. We just said I pulled
the transformer.
it from, which he's now holding on to.
Yes.
I guess I'll pull it from, because the skylight's right there and there's lights in that room. I'll just pull it from the lights, like through the skylight. If that makes sense. Right?
Skylights are not actually lights.
No, but the skylight was broken through.
Yes.
The ceiling would be right
or
there.
you can pull it from one of the HVAC units.
Oh yeah, I'll pull it from an HVAC unit. That's closer.
Okay.
And that is Dex plus power, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't botch.
I can't. I have Mega Dex.
You could still...
3 plus 1 automatic, so 4.
Okay. All right. So roll your quantum power lethality.
10 dice.
Yep.
Jesus.
Plus 2 from your successes.
6.
Yep.
Oh.
For future reference, if you get no successes on the roll, any ones, you still botch even though you have mega, right?
Yep.
Oh, you do?
Yep. You can still botch. You can still botch. He is hurt a little bit more.
Damn, he's still going?
Yeah.
Damn.
He's not doing great, but he's still going.
Great.
So that was Sage. Finn, Benny, and Brad. The Three Stooges.
Brad, go ahead and go.
I'm going to take a quick second and see if I can grab this cable in a place that, is not live. And then I'm going to try that again and stab him with the electrical.
Okay. All right. Make your attack.
What's that going to be? Dex plus...
Dex plus melee?
Sure.
It's technically a melee attack?
It's melee-ish. 4 plus 1 auto.
You definitely hit him. Roll 14 dice.
Jesus.
8.
8 successes. Okay. Benny,
Yeah.
what is your soak?
6.
Take 1 lethal.
Oh,
All right. Ow.
Carrion screeches and flails and stops moving.
Jesus.
You
And
did
smells
it.
and smells like KFC.
Bo beat you to it.
I didn't hear it, Tank.
All right. So Benny, you get a jolt, and
Yeah.
then Carrion ceases to struggle.
It's time to kill a teenager.
Excuse me. All right, I'll disentangle myself from him and clamber to my feet.
Okay.
Kind of kick him with my foot.
He does not move.
Get my ice pick back.
He does not move. There is smoke coming from his body. Finley.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Trying not to shit my pants.
Very important.
All right. So Sage is still focusing on what exactly?
Carrion.
I just saw Carrion go down. Okay. And my dad is still slowly rising, correct?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm going to push off the ground and try to take flight to get above him.
Okay.
And I will do that and try to shoot downwards at him, pushing him further into the ground with a quantum bolt.
Okay. You're gonna shoot a quantum bolt at him?
Attacking him directly.
Shooting straight down at him, yes.
All right. Roll to hit.
And I will do lethal.
Ooh.
Okay.
How sharper than a serpent's tooth is your quantum bolt against your dad? I'm getting biblical now.
5 successes with the Mega Dex.
All right. It shoots. So you are over him. He is coming out of the hole, floating. You shoot him. It shoots through him
Oh,
Mhm.
into the ground below.
fucking knew it.
And he looks up at you, and he is just full of rage. You have never seen your father like you've seen him disappointed. You've seen him pissed at you, but you've never seen just like blinding rage on his face.
And at that moment, I just go, "Ha! I knew it was fake."
What's gonna be worse is if it's not.
I think your dad has powers.
Bruce,
That or your dad is dead and this is a ghost.
ghost.
This is actually that spirits guy just animating his ghost.
Evil ghost dad.
Bruce,
Like some
what are you
weird,
doing?
fucked up remake of Hamlet.
Yes.
Smash.
Well, my chocolate bottle opener isn't going to do any good.
It's not.
So I'm gonna start crying over this small girl as she hopefully Never mind. I got 2 successes for her to suffer a aortic dissection.
Jesus.
I think you deserve a B just for all this additional medical research you're doing. Jeez.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's a disease that causes the aortic valve to shred, and you die almost instantly.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, hold on.
Somebody's on a watch list.
Welcome to the
Stick put me
club.
here. Stick put me here.
I'm pretty sure we're about to be villains.
Oof. I'm assuming that's lethal.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. That's I gotta think about that for a second.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check something. God, Jesus Christ.
She's evil. I thought it was best for the world.
Or she's a tortured girl who's been tainted by her power, who's highly impressionable. Or she's evil.
So that's just nonsense. She giggles. If you have superpowers and it makes you giggle, you need to be put down.
Okay. At the same time you do that, the area suddenly goes dark.
Oh, no.
Like just the immediate area around you. Like there's like a 10-foot radius. Basically, it's like a darkness bubble from D&D.
Did my lightsaber just turn red?
We'll come back to that. Al, what do you? I know what you're doing.
Yep, you know what I'm doing. What am I rolling for it?
So
We'll roll and then we'll narrate what happens.
What?
Roll your. God, dexterity plus athletics.
Okay, it's gonna be bad, but there's a million of me. Like, surely there's like a
One of
There's
them
like
will succeed.
there's
Yeah,
like a
Roll.
You have to roll 1,000,000 times.
Roll. Yes. God.
Yeah, statistically, at least one of you should succeed.
Yeah. Roll dexterity plus athletics. Fantastic.
0 successes.
So do you have mega dexterity?
No, no.
Okay, all right. You run toward him.
Run is run the adjective we want to use here, or the descriptor?
You swarm toward him.
Yeah.
So the shadows swarm toward the hole that Finley's dad is levitating out of. And it starts to charge at him. Like it picks up speed as it moves closer and closer. And it suddenly it just tips over the edge and it's like pouring down, but it's pouring down through him. So this semi-solid shadow is just pouring over the edge of the hole through Finley's dad toward the ground. As it does, you hear like a chorus of tiny voices. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Jesus.
Yep.
We regret nothing.
Oh, now I have to figure out air like fall velocity and air, and oh, this is gonna hurt my brain.
I don't. Would he take lethal damage at that weight because his terminal velocity would be so low?
I know, that's the problem. Like I don't think so.
But
Okay. And this just this wave of preparing this wave of tiny. Who is closest? Actually, Sage is closest. Roll me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception plus awareness. 3 successes.
This little wave, as it like pours over Finley's dad, who looks very confused, by the way. Sage, you squint and you see a tiny Aloysius
Oh my god.
kind of leap out of the bunch and then go back into the swarm. And that's when you realize it's all tiny Aloysiuses all the way down.
So he just like
Aloysius is all the way down.
it's a great band name. Sage is probably like squinting for a second and like almost leaning towards the hole going, what the Al? What? She's so confused. She's so highly confused in this moment. Like, I don't.
It's at that moment Sage thought, am I high right now?
Yes. So I just like, what the fuck was in that wine? But also, like, Sage never saw Al use his powers the last time because she was in that holo vision the whole time. So she's like, is this what he's been hiding? What is happening right now?
And this is Finn's dad staring at Finn.
Oh my
Are
god.
you okay?
Told me, no. You set off my bronchitis cough. That's funny as fuck. It's so scary.
He's seen things.
Yeah, I've seen a million tiny Aloysiuses diving through him.
All right. The guards are running for the exit. They're going. They are the two like thugs he brought with him are like, nope, we are not paid enough for this, and they are running for the opposite stairwell.
Like that guy in Iron Man 3. Like, these people are so weird. I hate working.
I hate working for these guys. It's a great line, by the way. Oh, right.
So what now?
Finley's. Oh, this brings up. Hold on, I got shit. Hold on, there's a definite question on.
What do you think on that? All I can picture when it's the thousands of tiny Aloysiuses running is the scene in that one episode of American Dad where like all of Roger's personality split into a real person after like the atomic bomb and they're all just running down the hill yelling their names. That's all I can picture.
Or a lot of tiny Jack Sparrows on a pirate ship.
We may have a paradox.
Of what?
That's gonna be wild. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Be very, very quiet.
Yep. Shutting up. Shutting up, boss.
Yeah. Good man.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay. Top of the order. Carrion lays there. Brad.
Okay. Do I have any rolls to make for my first homicide? Or do I just make some smart ass remark about how, wow, I guess I'm still on paid leave?
Do you have medicine?
Surely I have some.
Do you?
Well, I'm a cop. I assume I gave myself first aid.
You have one dot. Are you going to inspect him?
Yeah. If nothing else, I was going to search the body.
Okay.
Probably
Roll
wouldn't be
me
able to get a pulse.
a willpower check. Just your base willpower. Or actually, not even base. What's left of your willpower?
Oh. Nothing.
You've got one willpower left. Fantastic. Okay, we'll come back to
this
that.
fucking game only lets you start with 3 instead of it being derived like every other game.
You can buy it for a point, for a quantum point.
Yeah, but there's powers.
You can buy willpower for a quantum point. You
Anyway,
can buy willpower with bonus points.
Anyway, I also have not had opportunities in the past 2 sessions to regain willpower because I've neither been able to. Well, no, I did. Did I
It
like
was-
seduce anyone
You tried
last
to
week?
seduce him.
Okay,
um,
then I'll roll a second dice because I do have another one.
okay.
And I added a botch.
Nice.
You are stunned. You are horrified at the actions that you have had to take. You have been proud to say you've never had to kill a man on duty before, but your limited medical knowledge leads you to believe that you have given this man the chair in a very.
I'll never eat chicken again.
We will. You will not. We will come up. We will address your derangement in a bit. And you are stunned for the rest of this round as a result, as you look on to the horrifying results of your actions. Sage.
Great. Wildly stunned and confused by the tons of tiny those. I did see everything falling through him, so my mind is immediately going to jump to Holo. I don't see him around anywhere. Like if I look through the skylight, I don't see him down there either. Do I?
You have not seen him.
Okay. I don't know what's best to do here. Because there's no point in blasting. How bad of an idea would it be to go look for him? Or actually, does this building have cameras in it?
I mean it does, but they're not on the
The
roof.
New York Public Library.
No, not of us. I mean, like on the inside.
Yeah, of course it does.
Like, I'm wondering if I'd be able to hack in and just flip through the cameras to see if I see him duck down somewhere or something.
You can roll.
Yeah.
Actually, does it still, or did Brad short out everything?
We have a system that could be shorted out by the fire system.
I love it when y'all come up with ways to make your lives harder. A high or low, Benny?
High.
Okay, high means nothing is shorted out. Low means some things are sorted out. Things are sorted out.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hope Holo's powers he needs to be able to see what he's looking at to do. I would like to try and blow out the lights in the building so that, or at least in the area that we're at, like through the skylight, so that we can't be seen. Maybe, maybe.
You can try. Roll your cyberkinesis.
Okay. Intelligence plus cyberkinesis. Let's go.
Don't watch.
Thanks.
Okay. So you start killing lights, but I mean, a lot of them
automatic success, so it's technically 2.
That's true. All right. So what are you trying to do? Just kill all the lights in the room?
Yeah, just so like maybe if like Holo's down in the room hiding, projecting this image up at us.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. You are killing lights left and right. Finley, what are you doing? By the way, the entire like room below your dad goes dark, Finley, because whatever lights remained are no longer functional as a result of Sage.
He's still like floating there, right?
He's still coming out of the hole.
Because I'm completely torn if Finley's smart enough to even think about, okay, I bumped into him earlier. He felt real. I just shot this. It went through him. And all of these tiny Aloysiuses, is that how you... Aloysi?
Aloysi, surely.
What's going to be the plural noun for this? Al, what do you want to be the plural noun for you?
Aloysius.
Is Aloysius Greek or not?
Like, well, no, like we're talking like a flock of Aloysi or
A murder.
a murder of owls. Okay, all right, fantastic.
Yeah, so
a parliament of owls.
Oh, there we go.
Quiet, you.
All of these tiny little ones, they go through him as well. Does not impede him, slow
Nope.
him down whatsoever.
Nope. Not even remotely.
And I see Carrion dead.
Carrion is down.
Allegedly.
And Brad looks just horrified.
Okay. Since I am elevated now and I am flying, I am.
Oh, you're flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flying above him.
A bit of a retcon. Just real quick. When Finn took off, instead of his normal, typically graceful, like just jump Superman into the air style liftoff, these huge,
Flap his arms.
like wings, these bat-like wings rip from the back of his tux and flap and lift him into the air.
Okay.
And continue.
So
Well,
I'm
I guess-
flying above the hole that I have made. Dad is still floating towards me.
Very, very distinct. Floating, not flying. There is a difference.
Yeah, floating towards me. And I've already used a shot to stop him. So I'm going to start looking around to see if I could see any advantage point that. Oh, fuck. Did anybody. Sage, did you yell out this could be holo or something like that?
Oh no, I just figured because you went through him, because I didn't say it. I don't think I can retcon and say that I did. I just assumed and acted based off of those courses of thoughts.
Okay, what's the nearest buildings around us? Are they tall? Are they?
Oh yeah, they're tall.
short?
It's like office buildings. Yeah, section of office buildings. They're like 20 stories tall.
And the only people that are on the roof at this point is just Sage.
The only people that you see on the roof are Sage, close to the hole. You see Hank looming over a teenager who was screaming and is no longer screaming. You see the twitching body of Carrion, who Benny has just disentangled himself from. And you see Brad standing over Carrion with a look of shock on his face, holding what used to be,
so to speak.
holding what used to be a live power line that is no longer live. As are other things on the roof.
Okay, I am going to.
Heyo!
I am going to dive down and pick Sage up, and I'm going to try to move her to a safer area where she could still use her powers.
Okay. Make me a strength plus might roll to lift her. I assume Sage is not resisting.
She'll probably panic and be like, where did those wings come from? As he's just trying to lift her up.
One success.
You manage to get Sage a few inches off the ground, and you're kind of just scooting her along the roof.
Stop resisting!
As she flails and struggles.
Bat wings! Where did those come from?
Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine.
I'm trying to save you.
Stop resisting. I'm trying to save you.
All right. So I think we're on to Bruce.
Yes.
Bruce, are you going to check on the person?
I am.
Roll your medicine.
Plus my auto successes. So 4.
You are fairly sure she is no longer amongst the living.
What?
Solid.
All right. Anything else? That it?
The couple that slays together stays together.
For real.
I don't know. I mean, how close to the edge am I?
I mean, you're a dozen feet from the edge, for over the edge, or like the hole, like the edge of the library,
Either or.
or I mean, like you're like a dozen feet from the edge of the library.
Okay, it's too far. Never mind.
Okay. Al,
Yes.
as you tumble in
Other
your just new state of being through Finley's dad, you clear his body, and you're not really falling, you're kind of drifting because there's so little mass to all of the tiny owls, when suddenly there is this excruciating pain, and
Oh,
and you feel like something has been taken from you, and in that moment you know what it's like when you take a power from someone else forcefully, and your body reconstitutes itself into a single owl, and you drop like a stone for 3 stories.
cool. Ah.
Something has gone wrong.
So,
I was
sorry,
wondering if her dying was going to be a problem.
Yep. So let's roll that impact damage.
Did she just die because she was without her powers? Oh shit.
I think
Nope.
you're gonna be okay. Nope, you're gonna take a level of lethal. It's lethal. But then you'll immediately regenerate that lethal by spending quantum.
Yeah, how much is it?
You're gonna take 1 level, so you'll spend a quantum to regenerate a level.
Okay, because I have a lot of lethal fucking soak right now and bashing.
Okay. Alright. So you hit the ground, and it's your turn.
Cool. Al, fuck that sucked. Al's gonna look around and see if Finley's dad was actually there when the roof fell. He might still be walking away calmly. It seems like his business. So I'm just gonna poke my head up, look around. If I don't see him immediately, I'm just laying my head back down.
Okay. You don't see him. Lay your head back down.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
Al, yeah.
yeah.
Here comes Millhouse. Can I help you? Millhouse, like you lay your head back down. All of a sudden, you see like looming over you, looking down. Hello, sir. Would you like perhaps a pick me up, a nightcap, some cocaine?
Scotch meat, please.
Excellent, sir. He toddles off. All right. So Finn Senior has exited the hole, and he comes to rest on. Fantastic. His feet come to rest on the roof, and he looks over at Carrion, and he looks over at the other one, and he looks at Finley, and he just shakes his head, and he goes, well then, I guess it's going to have to be the hard way.
But I'm pissed.
You mean this wasn't a recruitment tryout?
Wait, you mean this wasn't the hard way already?
And
What's the easy way?
and suddenly, well, not suddenly. Let me see if I can find a proper glyph for that. There we go. Suddenly he just kind of dissipates.
Uh-huh.
Hello, you motherfucker, where are you?
Uh,
He just seems to kind of like start to
Oh,
Like
actually,
there's just smoke and he just fades away.
I don't suppose the bodies of the people we killed also fade away.
Oh no. No. Those bodies are there. Those bodies are definitely there.
How fast does he fade away? Is it quickly, or is it like smoke? Is it?
Yeah, it's
No,
like smoke. He just kind of goes like starts to go translucent, and then he just kind of comes apart.
Hmm.
I text Sage,
Don't breathe
please
him.
wipe the cameras, and I give her my security code for the library.
Yeah, so he starts to come apart, and then he's gone.
The fuck
I'll go to
happened?
the security
Where'd he go?
room and wipe all the cameras.
And like, there's like no sign of him there or anything. It just like there's like no dust.
Nope.
Dust. No tiny Finley seniors running around.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just be like, well, that was a shit show. At least I have my pretty dress. And, I will want to make a point to note any cameras in the area to make sure that they are fully white.
So you're the smart one.
What?
Okay, what do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
Oh God. So without power, you can't wipe the cameras. You will have to go down to the security office and wipe them.
Yeah, I figured so.
Yeah, you can't do it remotely.
Yeah, no. I would go down there.
Okay, so there's a hole in the roof. The atrium skylight is shattered. There are 2 dead bodies.
Like, you guys can handle this mess. I'll handle the one I'm more equipped to.
Okay, so Sage is going down to go to the security office. What are the rest of you
Join
doing?
her.
Okay, Finn is going with her.
Benny is gonna pick up Carrion and look over at the girl lying there and just kind of shakes head and pick her up and then jump down the hole into the room.
Okay, roll me a
Whoa.
athletics check plus dexterity.
I will attempt to intervene before he can. Said, can we make sure there's no one in that room before we start carrying dead bodies?
Easily can. I mean,
one of them died of so-called natural causes, as far as anyone else is aware.
Oh, no one's going to buy that.
So
I mean, the autopsy will show it.
not wrong. So you're gonna.
There's only so many times that someone who crosses your path can randomly die of an obscure disease.
Is Al still laying in the ground down there? Al?
I will shake off my.
Who hasn't moved unless Millhouse is grabbing his scotch yet?
Millhouse returns with your scotch, and you see a Benny descending from on high right for your face.
Yeah, I will. Have I come back into my head enough to like take actions?
Yes.
so he could get there first.
I will go down there and search the place and make sure there's no one who might see us disposing of dead bodies. I don't know.
I'll just take a sip of scotch and let it happen.
No, everyone has gone. Everyone has GTFO'd.
Actually, so just to clarify, none of the superheroes we were trying to recruit said, "Oh, villains are attacking. I should also be a hero."
Correct.
God, what a bunch of fucking pussies!
Hey, you were trying to recruit them. They hadn't signed on completely yet.
Hey, they failed the recruitment test.
Yeah, but I need at least one of them to join us so I could get that aspiration fulfilled.
I hear California's nice.
There's still time for that. I didn't say none of them were going to join you. I just
What happened to the girl that was with Benny? Or woman that was with Benny, not girl.
Benny told her to leave. So she did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember doing that, but
Benny was hitting on her and then saw like shit was about to go down and was like, oh, some villains. And she was like, should I stay? She's like, he's like, I got it, whatever.
yeah,
So
okay,
she
I don't
excused
remember.
The
herself.
last time we saw her, she was she said, "Is he with you?" As Carrion started to take flight, and that was the last time we saw her down by the bar.
I think all I meant was for her to stay in
Oh.
the room. But if she's gone, but look, may I continue with trying to?
Yes, you may continue. No, she would jet out if the building started falling down. So, however,
Okay, so to clarify, I have not persuaded anyone to join our group, and
What-
I have not gotten money from
what
my
are-
window.
what are you checking exactly when you go down and check for?
Oh, for that, just to see if anyone's down there.
Okay, inside the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All right. You do not
Anthony?
see anyone inside the building.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I didn't get money from your dad to pay for my house, and I didn't get anyone to join our group. So to get an aspiration, I have to seduce you tonight. So I'm just letting you know that.
Is Finley with me going downstairs?
Might be a little busy with that, but
Just pencil it in on your to-do list.
Actually, before you got into the fight, he said his people would take care of it.
Oh, well, hey. Unless he's changed his mind, since we dropped a helicopter on him or whatever the hell happened.
But that happened before you dropped a helicopter on him. So that's an aspiration.
Yay.
All right, so who's bringing the bodies down?
Benny's bringing them down and going to wrap them in tablecloths from the party room.
Okay, so he jumps down. Is he jumping or is he coming down the stairs?
Fucking jumping, because I think we don't have a lot of time before somebody eventually notices shit went wrong here.
Al is actively getting up, and he's about to let everybody know, hey, there's a way out of here. There's an old aqueduct system underneath the library.
There's an old aqueduct system. Wow.
There is. I can actually show you the maps.
So that's rising damp. That can't be good for the books.
Al does his research. Okay, so Benny jumps down and wraps the bodies in cloth. Sage and Finley are running down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Are your wings still out, Finn?
I probably put them up.
Okay.
So if not, Sage is like batting at them, like, put that shit away. This stairwell's too tight.
What is Hank doing? I have so many questions, Hank. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna follow the group, I guess, because I don't know what else to do right now.
Okay, so Hank follows the group. Sage gets to the security office, which is downstairs, down front. Are you going to use your magic cyber powers?
No, I'd probably just use my knowledge of computers just to like get the hard drive out to destroy it, so that there's.
Okay, so you're just gonna like take it, like open up.
Yeah, I'm like just taking the hard drives that would have the data of the cameras on it.
Okay, all right. All right, so you're just jacking the hard drives.
I'm just jacking the hard drive. Anything, if I know that that's where the data would be, that's what I'm taking.
You have reasonable belief that that's where the information is stored.
Yep, I think that.
So Benny, call high or low.
Hi.
I respect that. Fantastic. All right. So just as Benny finishes wrapping the bodies in cloths, there is a knock from the entrance.
A knock?
A knock.
Park.
I'll answer it.
You You open the door, and you are looking right into the stomach of a very tall person.
I will bend my head and look up.
It is Heather. She is like peering around, like looking into the darkness, like, hello? I didn't know what to do, so I left, but then I heard a noise, and then I didn't hear any noise, and I came back. Is that a hole? What where are all the lights? What did you do? I'm very confused right now.
Benny, it's for you.
Yeah, Heather. Glad you came back at this particular moment, this very convenient moment. Yeah, we had a little bit of a, what do you call, dust up, some bad guys. But it's all right now. It's all over now. Yeah. But we're probably going to be leaving.
There's some police out here.
Yeah.
I see some lights. They probably want to talk. Are you gonna... Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go with you? What's happening? I'm very confused. Are you okay? Are they okay? She's...
Just okay.
Poor Benny. Can't get a word in edgewise.
You probably should, yeah.
Do you want to give me your phone number? Do you have an email? How do I get a hold of you? What's happening?
Not a thought.
Yeah. Let me see. He'll take out his jitterbug and look at that. Yeah, it's 555. Something. Yeah, that's my number. You can call me. I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to talk more.
So she will take your jitterbug and take out her fancy cell phone and put your number in her fancy cell phone and text you an emoji, a little smiley face emoji. And wait, can you get text? Yeah, you can get text messages. I'm sure.
5 minutes. 5 minutes later, when the text.
5 minutes later, it finally comes through, and she's like, you seem to be indisposed. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, but call me. Give me a call. We'll talk more.
Okay. And she's just like slightly confused, and just it's like there's a lot of destruction here. There's a scorch.
Well, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Ain't no party like a library party.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I will go and talk to the police, and I will turn on commanding presence before I step out.
So as you step out the door, like they're not there yet. There are squad cars coming down the road. She said that there's someone to talk. There's law enforcement out here, but she's just confused and shocked. So they are headed your way. Do you want to
wait patiently for them to show up?
Okay. So they show up and they're like, "What in the hell?" And they turn on floodlights because there's no electricity to the library. Like it's a couple of squad cars. They pile out. One of them guys walks up to you and is like, what happened here? What's going on?"
You remember the bird guy and the crazy chick with the shadows?
Oh yeah. Did they attack again?
Yes, they crashed the party. It did not go well for them.
Is there any fatalities, any injuries, any casualties? Do we need EMS? Like what's
any property damage to speak of?
Yeah, any property. That's true. They can't see it from the outside because it's.
Let me know. I think you probably need to know. Let me know at this point what sort of psychological issues, if any, I'm having.
So you've got a little PTSD from murdering someone for your first time. You've never had to.
It gets easier.
Yeah, you never had to kill anyone in your line of work. You've either been lucky or once you got your powers, You managed to use your speed to subdue them. So this is really the first fatality. It is a bit of a shock. No specific derangements or whatever yet. I'll have to look and see what is there. But right now, I would say you are in a bit of shock from the actions you've had to take. So, didn't expect actual murder tonight, which you did not technically commit.
Yeah, it was in the line of duty.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I'm debating whether to buy Trickster so I can lie my way out of it. Which I do have the XP for, but I want to get something else.
I mean, right now, with all your stuff on, the cops are more than likely going just to accept whatever you say is fact and then wait. They're not going inside.
Okay. Then I'll tell you, there was a conflict between two hostile supers who attacked the place. One of them in the middle of a hand-to-hand combat. There was structural damage to the building and a loose cable to the main. And long story short, somebody got fried. But it wasn't me. It was the guy who's already attacked me twice. So I'm not going to be an issue with it. And then there was another. I don't know exactly what happened to her, but I think she actually took ill. I don't think anyone did anything to her. It was some side effect of her powers. I think she may have perhaps she just overloaded herself. I don't know. And do they have any questions for me? And I'll try to lie as best I can.
They ask if there are any other civilian injuries or casualties, or if anyone
Not
else
to my
needs...
knowledge. Did any of us get hurt?
I have a scratch that does not feel great, thanks to those two dudes with the guns who disappeared. But other than that, I'm fine.
I think
Aloysius fell down a building.
Yeah, what is Aloysius' status, by the way?
I mean, he's got he's banged up. He took a point of lethal. He's basically got a broken arm. But he is not.
It healed instantly.
Yeah, he healed instantly, so he's back up.
Okay.
Did I take any damage from my wings popping out for the first time?
Nope, it's a power.
We got knocked around a little bit, but we heal fast, so we're good.
All right. So they're gonna cordon off.
The building is secure. It should be cordoned off. There may be some structural damage, and of course the power is off. So, I don't know if they want to repair that first or what.
So they're going to cordon off. They're going to call electrical company. They're going to call EMTs and a search team with dogs just to make sure there's no one else in the building. In the meantime, since it's only 2 squad cars, it's only 4 guys, they're just going to post up upside 2 of them, and the other 2 are going to walk the perimeter as a group. So,
well, you have my contact information, and I just watched the guy get electrocuted, so I'm going to the house.
You'll need to probably file a report for that.
I will do that at home and email it in. Unless you want me to go straight there, and I will give him a firm look.
No. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you think is best. You are the officer on site. All right, they'll wave you on, and they'll go do their sweep, and
I will go find Hank.
All right. Hank is with Finley and Sage, checking out the ripping the hard drive out of the security cameras.
All right, so anytime you need to wipe one, look, if you just take one of these, there's a microwave right here popping in there. It's going to fry it, especially with these like food grade ones. Shit works great.
Actually,
how suspicious is it that the security just happened to get fried at the location where we got into a fight and the other two people ended up dead?
I mean, it's sus. I mean, there will
It was already
be-
sorting out.
There was a power surge.
I guess that's my question. Is it plausible that this happened as a result of the electrical damage and not deliberate?
I mean, I can give it a little shocky shock.
Works for me.
Are you going to shock the computer?
Yeah, I'll shock it.
All right. Roll your power. See if you botch and somehow go crazy.
Okay. 5.
Did you botch? Oh, you did.
I do have one automatic success,
Doesn't
but I don't
matter.
think that helps me.
Doesn't matter. Okay, you gain a point of temporary
I
taint.
have a mega dex.
You gain a point of temporary taint, and
You email everything to the New York Times.
well, you can. There's no internet connection. So because the power's out.
Do I just snap
Router's down.
myself?
So you gain a point of temporary taint.
Fuck.
As you overload, it doesn't short out, it melts the whole thing into slag.
Well, you win some, you lose some. Could be worse.
That is
That's
true.
what I want to hear when we're covering up a crime.
Could be worse.
Actually, fun fact, that's a better way to wipe it, because if you put it in a microwave or apply a magnet to it, they can still use an electron microscope to go back and review the actual...
You think I'm only just microwaving it? You underestimate me.
I know things. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's slagged. What are you gonna do now? What's the group gonna do?
My bad, guys. Just found out I could do that. That's new. Whoops. Anyway.
Speaking of new developments, Finley, did you grow wings?
Yeah, from the looks of it, yes, I did.
Can I touch it?
Rude.
Sure. Like how do they sit now on me? Do they just like go back in my body? Are they just like still like on me?
So they're still there, but like you can fold them flat against your back.
Okay.
So weird.
Sage's definitely poking at one. Wild.
Sick Benny is going to make his way home unless anybody tops off or anything, because I've got to cut out the.
No, you're good. Yeah, we're about to call it wraps right now anyway. So yeah, Benny's like, I've had enough of this. I'm out. So
Gonna go put on a new jacket.
So yeah, we'll call it from here. We'll say everyone returns to Finn's place that wants to go to Finn's place.
I'm gonna
what
get
y'all?
drunk.
Yeah, what are y'all doing with the bodies, by the way?
Well, I told people that there were 2 bodies, so I guess we just
Okay, just leave them there. Yep, that's fair.
Actually, no. Here's what I can do. Can I activate my criminal investigation prodigy and make any changes I need to make it look like they were intentionally killed?
Roll it.
Let me figure out what the hell that does again. Let's see.
Reverse engineering a crime scene. I'll allow it.
Okay.
And right somewhere in the crime scene that Finley Zane Astor the Jr. did this.
Let's see. My intelligence is.
Yeah, the Tate guys who fried the system. We don't know anybody with electrical powers here.
All right. So 2 for that, and that means. All right. And what is the skill that goes with altering a crime scene?
Intelligence.
Huh?
Oh, skill.
Oh, skill. It goes with your
investigation, maybe. Normally, that's what it. Crime scene specialty for investigation.
It's gonna go with.
Subterfuge.
Yeah, so it would be subterfuge.
God damn it. Manipulation as well. And then I'll spend my last willpower. Hate to break it to you, Hank, but I'm going to have to cheat on you now several times with all those willpower I'm spending. Can't talk
It's
to
okay.
shit.
They'll all get cancer.
All right.
2, and plus 1 is 3, plus another 8, so 5.
You think you have covered up your criminal activities fairly well. You're satisfied with your crimes.
That or I can get all my willpower back if I protect a bunch of civilians. So somebody put some civilians in danger for me.
On it.
No.
You start exposing traffic lights.
Right. And now we will go back to Finley's so I can start drinking like straight Everclear.
All right. Okay, that is it for the evening. We will pick up there and see what fate awaits you with Angry Dad.
Who couldn't even come meet you face to face. What a wuss.
All right. Anthony had no information on this, but you work at a hardware store. Do you know of anyone in Oxford who basically does furniture repair and restoration that is not ludicrously expensive?
I don't offhand. I will look into it.
Yeah,
Like,
or
I know old women that do it in like their free time, but like, I don't know anybody.
Are we
Like,
still talking about furniture repair?
Yeah. Are we still talking about furniture here?
yes, refinishing, clean